Hey Pete, thank you so much for the kind words, and thank you very sincerely for taking the time to listen. Yes, it was written quite a number of years ago. How many, I'm not too quite sure. I would have to say anywhere from 6 to maybe 8 years, so it's an older song. I must confess, you have found me out, as it were. I did play it a few times before I re-recorded it. I didn't really practice all that much. Um, Basically, it was just a relearning of the song more than anything, which took some time. I played it a couple of times and felt that it was worthy enough, good enough to sit down and record it again. Wasn't entirely happy with the first take, I guess, as it were. So, yeah, I just wanted to say I appreciate you taking your time to respond to it. Thank you for finding it so moving. I'm moved that you're moved, and I think that's what music's all about. I can imagine that you must be quite busy, and that's quite an early morning, I must say, to begin work. So I appreciate it so much, Pete, that you have taken the time to out of your schedule to have a listen and respond. So I appreciate your time, and I appreciate your honesty, and I appreciate your friendship, and those are the things I value the most. Music is secondary, I would have to think and believe. So I just wanted to say thank you, and I mean it wholeheartedly. There's not many that have heard that song. The person that I actually had in mind when I was writing it, I haven't seen in a good number of years. Oh gosh, maybe 15 years, maybe longer. So the person I actually had in mind or written it for, I've never had the opportunity to play for them or for them to even hear it. So I just found it easy to express, I guess, what I was feeling in music, and to touch again on not keeping in practice. I don't anymore, really. I haven't written anything in a number of years. I don't even recall the last thing I tried to write. But it's good to know that um, a little bit of what I've done has touched somebody else in some way, be that as it may. I have, many songs. I'm going to actually do all of them on video. I have a website. I can send you the link and you can check out my other songs if you like, if you get a moment. But I would like to do all videos of them. I'm about to do another one. It's called With You Tonight. So if you get a chance, have a listen to that. But that one I think is special, unsent. I've always felt it to be close and dear to my heart. So I know we never met in person or anything like that, but I felt it special enough to request it to you. Or not request it to you, dedicate it to you, rather. Sorry. Been a long day. Strange day. Winter blahs are, catching up with us all, I think. So, yeah, really, it's good to know. Other thing I was going to say was, it's good to know that you drink green tea. I also am a fellow green tea drinker. But I found recently, just today, a new tea. Um, it's a Chinese tea, and it's supposed to promote, I believe, digestion and weight loss, which is good because I'm trying to lose a few extra pounds I put on at Christmas and battle of the bulge, as it were, for, as long as I've been writing songs, it seems. Uh, so yeah, I just wanted to say wholeheartedly thank you. And I hope that you and I can stay in touch this way. I guess for the moment, via responses, um, and hopefully, as time goes on, become better friends, better pals. And that's what I value most of all, is being someone's pal. I'm ranting now, aren't I? Okay, the other thing I wanted to say was that regarding the series, before he went off for a good couple of weeks and was teaching, I had sent you some photographs, I believe. One was a black and white, and I think a few others. I'm not entirely sure. I can't recall, really, remember. So I was wondering if it were possible, or if you've given any thought or consideration to continuing the series, or perhaps maybe considering to do my portrait. I've never asked. I've known artists, I've had artist friends. I've even went to art school myself a good number of years ago, before I found music, or music found me. But I've never actually had the gumption, the nerve to ask an artist to consider painting me or whatnot. I don't mean to pester you, because I know you're busy with other things, but I was just kind of wondering if you would still consider it. I think the picture I sent you, which I'll resend you if it's a miss, is really worthy of something. I think it shows quite a lot in that picture. And I was just kind of wondering if you were considering it. I'd be honored. Nothing less than that. To be painted by you. To see your interpretation of, I guess, of me. So, yeah, sorry for going on. Just, these are just some things I felt like I needed to express, and so keep your eye out and an ear to the ground, and I'm going to record another song momentarily called With You Tonight. It's another older song. I no longer, like I say, play or write or anything like that. These are all old, pretty well over 5-6-year-old songs, so I hope you enjoy it, and check it out when you get a chance. And take care, and God bless. Have a good one. Cheers.